So can we talk a little bit about how you have become, in a way, the most effective, the most visible face of India's message on Operation Sindoor, traveling all around the world, first as a member of leading an all-party delegation, and then to all of these other countries, speaking in French in Moscow. I mean, I don't know what you've been up to. But how did you, we have some pictures of Shashi hitting, not even the pavement, but I don't even know what to call the air equivalent of the pavement. But my question to you is, you're an opposition member of parliament, and you have become India's and the government's most effective ambassador. Can you make sense of this?
Well, you're very kind to say that. I wouldn't claim such a label for myself. But as far as the opposition is concerned, don't forget that when Pahalgam happened, all the parties in the country rallied behind the government and behind, when Sindoor happened, behind the armed forces. And that, therefore, was my cue. I mean, that there was no real difference. We've often taken the view that our political differences have to stop at the borders. Sure. And I think that that's pretty much been my approach as well. There would be things that I would be prepared to say against the government at home that I tend not to say when I'm abroad. Largely because, you know, we can fight our own battles. We don't need to take them outside. Even if the audience is largely Indian, as it often is these days with the strength of our diaspora, nonetheless, I think it's important that we preserve that distinction. Secondly, I've always been an advocate of bipartisanship in foreign policy. When I first became chairman of the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Foreign Affairs, External Affairs, back in 2014, I said that, you know, as far as I'm concerned, there's no such thing as a BJP foreign policy or a Congress foreign policy. There's only Indian foreign policy and Indian national interests. And to my mind, that's what my job was all about. I'm back in the saddle as chairman of the committee again now, but I don't think it was particularly because of a position in that committee that I was asked to go. The government decided, I think rightly, to send a message of unity through these delegations.
Absolutely.
I think all-party delegation is a difficult word to use because we have 41 parties in the Lok Sabha, but a multi-party delegation, 7 multi-party delegations. And strikingly, 3 of them were led by opposition MPs, Supriya Sule, Kanimoyi, and myself. And I think all of that sends a good message to the outside world that this is not a party political effort. This is a national Indian message. And I think it went across very well in that way.